to $15 million. So, you know, we've got a real problem there. We've got other problems that we're not taking advantage of opportunities. And I think that one of the reasons we're not being able to take advantage of those opportunities is because we don't have someone who is in the county judge's position on a full-time basis. The current county judge has a very good CPA practice, and we really need to be spending more time doing county business. County doesn't pay like a CPA practice does or other professional practices, but it's a commitment that you've got to make for everyone in the county. And not just Cameron County, because we're no island anymore. We can't do things alone. When we're doing things in Washington and Austin and Mexico City, we need to be working jointly together with Hidalgo County, with Willacy County. And when we're doing things that just apply to Cameron County, we need to be working with Harlingen, La Feria, San Benito, Rio Hondo, Santa Rosa, Los Fresnos, Port Isabel, South Padre Island, Brownsville. All the communities need to be involved in it. We need to work together to get things done. This, you know, I'm here and you're there, and so I want mine and you want yours, doesn't work anymore. We've got to work jointly. We've got to bring everyone together and be on the same path so it benefits the entire county. We have lots of needs in the county, but there are lots of ways to address those needs. One of the ways that I think we can address some of them is simply, and I say simply, it's not necessarily real simple, but getting a grants writer to be able to look for opportunities that we have out there. There's money out there, and it doesn't necessarily have to be federal money or state money. It can be foundation money. There's lots of things that we in Cameron County would qualify for from foundation. And we need to be bringing that money in to help take care of some of our needs so it relieves the taxpayers of the county from some of the burden we have. Taxes have been raised twice in the last 2 years. You know, and you know, people say, well, it was only a penny that year and a penny the next year. Well, that's almost 6% because of our tax base. So, you know, we can't continue to operate that way because the public can't continue to afford to do it. It's very expensive, especially when times are tough. Even when times are good, they're never what we always want them to be, because we all are always out there striving to make it better and make it better and make it better. And not just for me, or maybe not just for you, but certainly for your children and for your grandkids and my grandkids. You know, I want them to have a good life. I want them to be willing to stay in Cameron County and raise their family in Cameron County. I'm so fortunate that both of my sons and our daughter-in-laws are from Cameron County. They're staying here. They have children now, and they're raising them here. And we want them to stay here. We want them to get a good education. We want them to be able to be productive citizens in the community, just like you want for your children and your grandchildren. Those are things that we need to be working at from now. You know, we never can take our eye off of what the future is going to be here. We've got to work for the future for all of us. The only way we're going to do that, I think, is to have someone in there that's going to commit to be there all the time, full time. My partners and I sold our real estate business about 8 years ago, which has provided me the opportunity to be a county commissioner 5 days a week, usually 6 days a week, and sometimes on Sunday, although I prefer not doing it on Sunday. I'd rather be with the family on Sunday. Weekends, after hours, whatever it takes. You know, I'm there to do it, and I will be there as county judge to do it. And I'll also, that also means that you don't have to make an appointment to see me. If you want to, that's fine. But people don't have to make appointments to see me. My door will be open like it is now at the county commission, and people can just walk in, which they do all the time. And we try to take care of their problems. Generally, we can get them taken care of. Sometimes it's a little more difficult, it just takes a little more time. But we can generally get them all taken care of one way or another, and that's by doing it right, and that's by knowing who we need to contact, and that's by making a commitment to get it done. And that's my commitment to all of you and to the rest of the people in Cameron County, is to be there working on your behalf, for you, for all of us, for our future, on a full-time basis. I do need your support. I need your vote. I need your help. I need you calling your friends and your family, and I need you to be sure that they get out and vote. One of the biggest obstacles we have in South Texas, all of South Texas, is low voter turnout. And you can hear that from our state reps, our state senators, from our congressmen. Low voter turnout creates a problem when they're in Austin or Washington looking for things to try to help us with. People say, well, why should we help you? No one goes out there and votes. Well, we need to change that. We've got to be an area that makes a difference in the state of Texas and in the United States. We've got to show people that we're here and we're concerned and we want to participate and be part of it. Well, that too.
She's the professor.
Yeah, we want to be part of the solution. We don't want to be the problem. And the only way we're going to do that is voting and getting out and voting and working together to make things better for all of us. So I do really appreciate you being here. My wife is a professor for 39 years at UTB. Well, was TSC for a long time, now it's UTB. And she's
It keeps me working too.
I keep it working. That way I can afford to do what I want to do and what I need to do. I'm not going to let her retire anytime soon. They are going to offer a retirement package, I understand, but well, we'll see.
So I'm having too much fun teaching.
Yeah. And keeping me on the straight and narrow.
That's a little.
But it is a pleasure to see all of you here, and I really do thank you for coming out. Oh, thank you very much. Evelyn, Lillian, everyone that participated in it. I know it took lots of hands to put this together, and that's what we need to do to put the county back together. Thank you.
We did mention, a couple just came in, but my very dear friend and John's very good friend is Xochitl Lamas. Xochitl, so that's been here for you. And we see a lot of people from juvenile probation here, and that is totally Xochitl responsible for that and also helped us with the food. She's helping call for John. She's doing all kinds of things, and I would be very remiss not to bring your name out. And